Yo, yo, yo. Day 51. Day 51. Wow, crazy. Yeah, good day today. Recorded the vocals from about 12:30 till about 7ish. Yeah, so 6.5 hours. God, it's interesting because recently I've been seeing a lot of content about how it's important to kind of don't really it was talking about how a lot of the highest performing athletes and musicians, whatever, they don't really, they're kind of, because everyone talks about the identity of not identity, the concept of discipline and locking in and all this. And there was content about how most of the highest performing people are genuinely just having fun rather than them locking in, whatever. So I made it my aim today to be like, yeah, you're gonna enjoy this. Like, have fun. Like, you're singing into a microphone, right? Like, for me, the whole recording side of things, the vocals I hate the most. And it's really interesting because, there's a lot worse things I could be doing in my life. I could be, working a job I hate, or could be having to wake up early in the morning for said job that I hate, kind of thing. And yet all I'm doing is singing in a microphone. And yeah, I can't stand it. And it's because I'm such a perfectionist with my music, and I haven't had any singing lessons, right? I can sing well, but with me, I feel like when I don't think about it, me singing, I sing the best, right? So if I'm singing with me and the guitar, I sing very well because I'm not really thinking about it. I'm just playing the song, right? But if I'm standing up by a microphone stand and it's the only thing I have to think about, I get in my head, I sing it badly, I sing it poorly, and it just goes all wrong, right? And that was like an hour. That was like an yeah. I was like an hour in to recording, and I was just like, I really, really, really don't want to do this. Like, there's a difference between like I don't want to do it. When you're like at the gym or going for a run, you don't want to do it, but like you kind of do want to do it. Like you say to yourself, "Oh, I really don't want to do this exercise," but like to yourself, you kind of do. Like you like the challenge, but like when I was standing up there, like I would have rather been doing anything else than recording the vocals, and it wasn't even because of the act of the vocals. It's just because I was just getting so frustrated. It was a sense of frustration. It was a sense of I know I can sing it how I want it to sing. I hear it in my head, because a lot of the time, I think I've mentioned this before, that like if I can hear it, like sometimes I can hear stuff in my head before it's played, right? Say if I'm recording the guitar parts, I can already like hear the melodies in my head. It's like I've already recorded it. So like when I'm singing, I'm like I can already hear the exact tone of voice how I want it to sound, and yet it's so frustrating because I just wasn't replicating it, and it was just so frustrating because you can hear it but you're just not performing it. Yeah, and when I record vocals, I've got to drink like so much water, and I have like a very, you know, certain method of doing it. I have like so many throat sweets, and yeah, I've I've pretty much drowned my body in water and like tea and coffee, and yeah, just to make my throat sound how I want it to sound. But yeah, I really didn't want to do it, but I did it. I haven't finished all of it, but oh, hello. Sorry. the lighting, which is my computer. I finished the chorus, which I'm very, very, very pleased with, because that's the hardest part of the song to sing, I think. And it sounds like exactly how I want it to sound. So I'm very pleased I got that down, because there is nothing more frustrating than constantly singing the same part of the song and you know how you want it to sound, but you just cannot replicate it. So yeah, chorus is done. Second verse is pretty much done. Intro I'm going to do again. And then yeah, so Friday the vocals should be done. Maybe. It's not a definite. Vocals will definitely be done by Monday. So what are we? We are... It's 2 a.m. on a Thursday, so yeah. I can't record today because I'm working. Friday, yeah, I'll be recording vocals. So there's a world where all the vocals are done by Friday, but we'll see. Yeah, it's weird because, you know, it's such a weird thing because I really enjoy music. I love creating music. So obviously I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't enjoy it, right? But because I'm such a perfectionist and because I have such a specific sound that I want to create it, when I'm in the process of it, I hate it. But like when I've done it and like when I've actually just written the song before I've recorded it, I love it. But it's just like actually making the song is just, I don't hate it. I don't mind it, but sometimes it's just so frustrating. And it's weird because, you know, as I said at the start of this video, there's a lot of content where it's like, it's kind of like, what is it like? The act, it's not really, it shouldn't really seem like you're working, it should be seen like the act of play, right? As in like you're wanting to do it like it's fun. And I do find it fun, but because I'm such a perfectionist in it, and I'm not saying like I'm different to everyone else. Most musicians are perfectionists, right? But because I get stressed about how I want it to sound, it ends up not really being fun because I'm more stressed, right? So it's interesting about that. But yeah, chorus sounds really good. Very happy with this song. I'm pleased I made the decision to record this song first, then I Have My Flaws, because I Have My Flaws is a good song, but this one's better, in my opinion. So yeah. I also had an envisionment of, is that word envisionment? I think it is. A vision of when this album's done. I'm just gonna be like, I don't know, for some reason I have a vision of when this album's done to just like not do music for like 3 months and just like travel. But I know that's not gonna happen, which annoys me because I can imagine myself just like being, oh, the album's done. I've done everything I could, which I know I will. But, you know, the idea is, oh yeah, you'll take a break. But I know I won't. But like, that's kind of the vision I had in my head, and it made me smile because I was like, yeah, I'll release the album and then maybe I'll travel for a bit and maybe I'll, you know, I won't do music for a bit, I'll just chill. I just know that won't be the case, which is funny. For me, I don't know if it's for other people, but the idea of resting and actually resting are completely different things. Like, the idea of me doing that sounds great. But if I'm doing it, I'd be like, why am I not doing music? Oh, God. That's no good. But yeah. Day 51 was good. The chorus, as I said, I'm very pleased with the chorus. I was saying to myself, I was thinking to myself, or maybe I was saying it out loud, whatever, that if I had the choice, say today, before today started, future me said, would you rather you have the intro, bridge, and second verse done, or just the chorus done? I would say just the chorus done, 100%, because the chorus is like the main, for me it's like that has to be right. That has to be perfect. So the fact that that's done and I don't have to worry about that is great. Yeah. So Friday, we'll get the verses and the bridge done, and yeah, we'll start producing, mixing it, and yeah, hopefully it will be. I'm hoping to release it the 31st of March. That's when I'm hoping to release it. So I think if I can get it done by like next Friday, next Saturday, like if I can get it done by the first week of March, we're chilling. So yeah. Yeah, it's good. As I said, really like the song, so I don't want to rush it. If it's not done by the first week of March, then so be it. But yeah, we're on the right track. I just get so frustrated when I'm recording vocals. Maybe I'll get a vocal coach. I think I will get a vocal coach, because I do really like the tone and sound of my voice. Sometimes I do, but I feel like it takes too many kind of throat sweets, too much like water to sound it how I want it to sound. But yeah, I don't know. It's calm. It's calm for the time being. It's fine. But yeah, that was day 51. Tomorrow we'll just do some more editing. In the evening, I just did some music marketing stuff, watched some videos and took notes, which is really helpful. Jesse Cannon, who's my go-to guy for music marketing, he's great. So yeah, took some notes, and I'm just gonna edit the videos before work tomorrow. So yeah. Okay, goodbye.